Hey everyone, and welcome to my dream boat project. And today I wanted to come on to give you some special announcements, but mostly to thank you for being part of my community and to wish you a very plunderful Christmas. A little pirate talk there. That's my newest saying. I just found that tonight. Plunderful. So I wish you a very successful and happy holiday, whatever you're celebrating. But a lot of really cool things are going on. I want to let you know about them. And if any of you are on right now, because I didn't give much notice, I probably gave about a half an hour notice. Come on and say R. I'm getting too piratey, and would love to have you. But let me let you know what's going on. One of the first things, we just started a brand new program called the DIY Boat Builders Hangout. And what this is each week we're going to be speaking to a different boat builder about their boat. Matter of fact, we just did the first one last Saturday with Dan Pomerantz from up there in Canada. And he just built or he's in the process of building a 30 foot Key West dory. So he came on and told us about his build and some of the shortcuts, the secrets, the disasters, and and a lot of really cool tips. And so he's the first one. We're taking a break. That's another reason I'm on, is to tell you we're taking a break for the holidays because Christmas is coming right up. And I want to get started right up after Christmas with videos. But our first one we already have 4 new builders scheduled for next month. But our first one is going to be on January 6th, where I'm going to speak to Randy Henry about building. Actually, he's already built this one. He just built a 30-foot Great Alaskan, beautiful boat. You got to see this thing. I'm very anxious to hang out with him and ask him all about it. And the whole idea is for you folks to come on and ask your questions, share your insight. Maybe the one thing you say will help other builders, because I know these kind of things where I get to chat with new builders really helps me. Even with Dan, I learned quite a bit. So anyways, we got some really interesting designs. We got the next week, I'm not going to say who's here, but we have someone who built I call it a newspaper canoe. You can read and paddle at the same time, and a really interesting, what do you call that? A really interesting sailboat he calls the Wing Moran. And all I'll tell you is his dad designed it. So it's something you haven't seen. And the following week, I have one of my mentors, the gentleman that got me going on building my Chesapeake Bay dead rods, because he's built a few of them. Matter of fact, one's in his fleet. He's a full-time fisherman on the West Coast. And then another person that you probably all know, who built a 21-foot Panga, who is also another mentor of mine. He helps me out a lot. He's a wonderful guy. So these guys are all going to come on and talk about their builds. So if you'd like to be notified when they're coming on, go to the link below this video and subscribe. And one thing, my co-pilot, co-captain, there you go. She's going to slap me for that, is always telling me that you need to click on the bell. Just subscribing, you might not be or you won't be notified of new things coming up. So click on that bell so you will be notified of what's coming up. Matter of fact, speaking of the co-captain, there she is. Merry Christmas, everyone. Hi, co-cap. So let's see. So that's the first major announcement, the DIY Boat Building Hangout. Click subscribe so you'll be notified. Now, if you want to know who's coming up, when, and not only for January, but as we get going, because as I get scheduling them, I'm going to put them up there. What we did was we built a web page, and this web page tells you all about my co-captain and I, about what we're doing, why we're doing it, just having fun with my dream boat project. And we have a web page that has the schedule of the different ones with the times and everything. and they're usually going to be 4 o'clock on Saturday evenings. But just in case they're not, okay, you want to see the schedule, go to the link below the video. It's another one of the links down there where you can see our website. And let's see, what else do I have? I have a whole list over here. Actually, it's a very short list. So on the website, yes, so you can find that. And the other thing, okay, is we're going to be simulcasting. So let's say I interview you. You come on to talk to me about your boat, to hang out. It's an informal thing where we sit back, drink beer, no, actually coffee, and chat about, your tips, your experiences, what you liked, what shortcuts you do if you were going to do it over, this kind of thing here. And gosh, senior moment, what was I going to talk about? Oh, so so if you come on, okay, we're going to be simulcasting this. So especially if you're trying to build a YouTube page or want people to know about it, we'll be simulcasting on both my YouTube channel, my Dreamboat Project, and also our Facebook channel, which we just completed last night. For those of you that know me, I already have like 3 Facebook channels. I got my personal one and my business one, my day job. Shh, nobody knows what that is. And we have another one. But I made one last night for my Dreamboat Project, and you guessed it, the link is below this video. Where is it? Okay, so the link's below the video for the Facebook page. So if you come on there, please sign in, follow me, and say, ahoy, Rainey, I signed in. Okay, I like to see new people coming in. So whether it's subscribing on YouTube, on Facebook, say hi to me. I get very lonely. Okay, I'm fine. All right, so that's the Facebook page. And, ooh, we have a gift for you. A while back, I wrote a book because I'm very interested in live aboard boating. Okay. So, because once I'm building a 32-foot Chesapeake Bay dead rise cabin cruiser, and co-captain doesn't know, we're going to live on that thing for a little. Actually, we're going to go on a nice long trip, the Great Loop, which is going to take quite a while. Okay. Probably months, years. But a lot of people want to do what we're doing. Why are we able to do it? Well, in my day job, I've written many, many books and programs, and we have enough passive income from that to be able to travel and live off it and still do these videos and with my other business and with you guys, giving you our play-by-play. But we have enough passive income to do it. But how about for you? Do you have money to live on a boat if you want? Do you know how to do that? Well, this book actually shows, I get the title of it, 300 ways to make money as a live aboard boater. So what can you do to make an income when you're on a boat? There's all kinds of things, whether you're going to different ports, whether you're traveling all the time, whether you're just living on the boat in a marina, whether you're a retired person, whether you're a military person. So there's something there for everyone. And I'm giving you that for free. All you got to do is go in there and go to the page, put in your email address, and it gets sent right to you. How do you find it? You guessed it, in the links below. Can you think it's worthwhile to go to the links below? So go to the links below, check us out, join us. And one thing I want to ask you, okay, is if you have built a boat, are building a boat, or want to build a boat, I'd love to chat with you, to have you over to our hangout. So go ahead and leave me a message. Okay, we have our email below there, or you can Facebook me, whichever you like, and let me know what you've done, what you're building. I don't care if it's a canoe or if it's maybe not the Titanic. Okay, people don't need tips there, but whatever you're building, we'd love to hang out and speak to you about it on our DIY Boat Builders Hangout. A lot of people can learn. It's a great way just to chat, make friends, enjoy yourself. So go ahead and do that. So that's let's see, my announcements. My goal for next year, is to get this DIY chat thing going, Boat Builders chat thing, because I think it's something, just the one we've done. Dan said, wow, this is going to really be great to help a lot of people. And that's the whole idea, to help a lot of people to make friends and to get moving ahead. So that's my goal for next year. So with that, what have I forgotten? And I must have said something wrong. So Raluca says, what website are you referring to, Rainey? You mean, oh, she says, yeah, I hear it. Never mind. Yeah, because we have a website and we have a Facebook site. And so those are two different ones. And we have the YouTube channel. But guess what? You got to go to the link below. So with that, I want to once again thank you all for being part of the community, for coming aboard as our crew. And I want to wish you all a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year. And be sure you join us after the holidays. Come on and take a look at the people coming up. Share your experiences. I would love to grow this community really quickly and hear about your bills. And by the way, I've been doing really well on my Panga. I think I told you I'm building a Chesapeake Bay dead rise, but he's put to bed because I'm building it outside for the winter. We live up in Maine, snow, cold. And I am building a 16-foot Robalo Panga in the basement for winter. So next year I can go fishing and take you guys out here off the coast of Maine. I'm going to build some lobster traps and show you how to lobster, how to eat them, and fish around here. So we'll learn that together, because I'm really not a coastal fisherman. I've only fished freshwater. So with that, I want to thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye now.